I've got nothing.
Keep quiet.
Look who's back. You must really like this place.
Just trying to avoid the crowds out there.
Fucking cops. Can you believe shutting down the red light district to prevent a riot? More likely to cause one. Idiots. So, what'll it be?
What have you got?
I've got Surly Welshman and Nice Rye.
Nothing.
Suit yourself.
See something? I've got nothing.
Cool glasses. Don't start no trouble in here, okay?
You're looking
Notice
for
if
nada?
anyone starts trouble,
Well, I'm not
it's your
here,
fault I'm
so
stuck
go
here.
ask someone else.
You and your kind.
Pretty sure this one is not making much noise.
Get out of here.
Well, look at this.
Thought I noticed a change in the clientele out there.
Yeah. Less snapshots, more pot shots. But management says the Red Queen stays open. And it don't pay to question management here. So, what'll it be?
You've got some loyal customers, risking a bullet for a drink and a screw.
Oh yeah? What are you risking it for?
It's probably better I don't tell you.
Right. Well, they've been here since before the lockdown. Some lost track of time while having fun. A few are locals with no other place to go. So, less loyal than desperate and scared.
Scared? Of the police or of the Gollum riot spreading to the rest of the city?
Please. You don't buy that shit any more than I do. The riots aren't coming anywhere near the city proper. This is just an excuse to clamp down a little tighter, you know? Keep us under control.
Staying open during a lockdown seems like a recipe to lose money. Doesn't come off like a sound business decision.
Well, there have been some major changes in the, administration recently. Sort of sent shockwaves through the organization.
Sometimes when a deal goes wrong in upper management, it goes wrong in a hurry.
Yes, no one saw it coming.
Hostile takeover?
Something like that. I just hope that whoever fills the power vacuum doesn't decide to close this place.
I think your job is safe. There will always be a demand for booze and flesh. What do you have?
Nothing but the finest. You change your mind.
Tony and Lee should have called us by now. Leave them a message.
Get lost.
I'll look around. Be seeing you then.
Trouble. Guaranteed. Damn clink.
Oh, get out. Let's hope you don't see anything. Come here.
Keep moving, Drac.
Haven't heard much about it.
Not my time.
Back home, you would already be dead. Whoa. Shiny.
It's clear. But am I the only one scared here?
Back home, you would already be dead.
Take a seat if you like. Or stand. Back again, are you?
What have you got?
I've got Suit your... Back again.
No.
Suit yourself.
I wish I had a coat like that.
My son is only 8. He won't understand what happened. I don't know what's happened. I never
It's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
doesn't make any sense for the Diwali to be working with ARC. They're not terrorists.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left LIM International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know, but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Believe me, Delara, I know how you feel. You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now.
Like armor? I like that. Guess I just got a little spooked, you know?
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Mafia types are always squeaky clean on paper.
I'd avoid McCready if I were you. He said something about if
Hey,
you wanted
Adam.
to step out of line again, he'd be happy to set you right.
They're trying to lock it down, but I was able to bypass most of the state police.
Good for you. The last thing we need is more bloodshed. There's been enough already. If I had your stealth training, I might head home, but I think I'm safer in here. Plus, my test results are in and they're putting me back in the field, finally. I don't want to run in with state police messing that up.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Really? I thought...
He actually recommended me. Told me I shoot better than anyone on his team.
That's great. Talk to you later, Arya.
Bye, Adam. See you out there. Hey, Adam.
Nervous if we knew who did it. Try it.
Something's missing. No, you're wrong. They've gone too far.
Our informants are informants because they have priors. It's not a lockdown, it's just a curfew. Goddamn fearmongers and death pets. Like herding cats. You know how many odds we still have in this city? Come up with this stuff.
Top personnel.
Chang was asking if I noticed anyone suspicious hanging around, or if I felt like I was being followed.
Fucking state police are unbelievable.
Can't we do something?
You all right, Jensen? I'm picking up a weak signal from somewhere in your system.
The dampening chip.
Huh. For a minute, it seemed like someone was tapped into your info link. Crazy, right? Huh. For a minute, it seemed like someone was tapped into your info link. Crazy, right?
Besides, the real problem... Oh, Agent Jensen. Sorry, one moment. Everyone has the right to protest, even the augmented. The real problem is ARC, and they're not the ones going to turn out by
Tell me about it. Like hurting
Smiley, hanging in there?
Me? What about you? After your little recon mission, you come back to guns in the street. It's pretty bad out there. Any trouble getting around?
Oh, nothing I couldn't handle.
Well, at least you're positive. Wish I was right now. I've been combing through Dr. Tallis Rucker's autopsy report, and apparently the medical examiner found nothing. Can you believe that? Nothing. No poison, no bacteria or toxin of any kind was found in his system. Officially, the cause of death was inconclusive.
Inconclusive? I watched him die, and I know for a fact Marchenko did it. They must have found something.
That's just what I thought, so I got my hands on an earlier draft of the report. And while they were unsure of the cause, at least they knew the effect. An unidentified foreign agent started attacking protein strands, bending them out of shape.
And the body's immune system took it from there.
Exactly. First swelling in the cell walls, then more kinking and bending in neighboring cells. The effect propagated throughout the body, made its way to the brain, where it was game over. Do not pass go, do not collect 200 credits. And that speculation, as they called it, is not in the final coroner's report. As far as they're concerned, the case is closed.
But not for you, right?
There's an unknown substance that kills people in minutes. I want to know what it is. And I'm gonna find out. They've already blocked my request once, but I spoke to Miller and he told me Manderley would make a few calls and get things moving.
Okay, stick with it.
Don't worry about that. It'll take more than being stonewalled by state police to stop me. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Thanks, Smiley.
Talk to you later.
Bully! The badge is just an excuse for a lot of this stuff.